Welcome back everybody to another daily recap. Today is the 24th of November and we're going to do our analysis on gold and Bitcoin. Of course, it's still early and I'm going just to use my laptop, so it's different than the usual, but we're going to see the analysis on gold. So this morning, as you can see, I was looking for these different PSAs. I was expecting liquidity grab, a price action going to 1803, but we never got there. I was expecting, rather than the key level, 1795, I was looking for 1796, which played out absolutely perfectly. 1789 gave some reactions, as we're going to see on the 1 minute chart, and of course not in the price. These are just price sensitivity areas for reactions, and we got the bounce from 1781, these previous lows, a bounce, and now we are under a correction, so we made a new lower high. If we go on the 1 minute chart and we zoom out, as you can see, from the morning we were coming, of course, from a slow last part of Asian session. As you can see, we can identify here a break, multiple attempts below these previous lows. Of course, now this is already after London Open. During pre-London, we saw a double top at exactly 1796. And of course, this double top gave us the opportunity for the first scalp sells, or even for intraday sells. I mean, as you can see, it would have played out pretty easily, and with no pullbacks above the level. As you can see, the price made that trend line, almost perfect trend line, through the day, and when we broke and retested for making new highs. But as you can see, the intraday trend line was pretty interesting. 1789, as you can see, gave some reaction, as you can see, but still price made a new low below the order block, retested multiple times, failing to break, failing to make new highs, and going deeper, retest of 1790 or even 1789, as you can see here, for further sells. This is all pre-New York, as you can see, scalp sells pretty nice after the retest of the level. New York was not the prettiest. As you can see, it was really like 50 pips range on the block. The new hourly candle made a nice top wick. That was nice. And here the new hourly candle made a nice top wick, gave us like 50-60 pips. But after that, the price was just ranging. After making this double bottom, price never went below, again 1781. It just started to make new highs with multiple, as you can see. We can also put it in green. Multiple retest, new higher low, new higher high, new higher low, and of course new higher high, reacting at the previous PSA. And as I was saying, another then correction on these previous lows due to the overall bearish bias on gold. Of course, as you can see from the overall picture, this we can say that let's just see from here to here. Yeah, it is slight a little bit over 61%, slightly over the 50% that I usually consider. But if you consider the previous days, yesterday we had a bullish, but we're coming, as you can see, from a strong bearish move from the 1812. As you can see here, the 1795, I haven't even looked at it because I was looking at price action, but look that the reaction was exactly at 50% of this bearish move. I'm not using Fibonacci just for Fibo, but look for the 50%. It was absolutely on the dot. I didn't even know about that, to be completely honest. this morning I was just looking at a price action where I saw that doing the Asian, we were reacting here multiple times, so I said, okay, let's see. But it was nice. Yeah. From here, you can say, yeah, from here is more or less 50% if we put it. That's why I don't like really Fibonacci, but if you put it from the last pivot, is exactly 50%. And that's it for gold. Let's go on Bitcoin. As you can see, this is okay. This is it. Let me go on Bitcoin. Okay. So what the price sensitivity areas that I was looking for were 57 flat, which as you can see gave strong reaction during London session. This intermediate 56,500 and below 55,750. As you can see, we never got to 55,750 because 56 acted as a very strong support here. As you can see now, of course, it's charted up because during the day I saw something, but as you can see, starting from the morning, we saw strong reaction at 57. Yes, we have a very bullish price action, but immediate correction. No further confirmation of bullish bias. Yes, we had some bounce of those previous lows, but as you can see, price after that never broke above 57 flat. As you can see, this is the level 57. Price after this impulsive possible liquidity grab just made lower highs. As you can see, and then was starting to close below. Last attempt, the sort of fuck you candle, the last liquidity grab, and then going down. Okay, but if we go overall, as you can see, it's not nothing special. We started during the night from this area. We made an attempt to go above, and then we went back, as you can see in this order block here. Then we retraced and we went below to revisit 56 flat, double bottom, even triple bottom, and then making higher highs, higher lows. Again, look where we're reacting at 57 flat. Again, not a single hourly candle closed above 57 flat, bouncing again from 56,500. So as you can see, this area played out as a price sensitivity area, played out pretty nicely, as you can see. Not necessarily accurate for support, but here, yes, made a double bottom and then 50 pips move. So pretty happy with how the PSAs played out.